I'm gonna scoot over. Don't even worry. I'm about to get it all together, baby. Don't you worry about it. All right, we're live. You can wave. They can see you now. Yeah. All right, so we got to make sure we got to do a sound test real quick. Make sure they can hear us because I'm not using my regular microphone. I'm using the camera microphone. So, yeah. What's up, everybody? All right, we good? Everybody can be seen?
Yeah.
All right. Can you guys let us know if you can hear us? Because, you know, we're doing something new today. You know? We're using the microphone that's on the camera. Baby, shut the door for me. Oh my gosh, she's going nuts. You having fun? She is. Yo, what's up, Instagram? I see you guys all coming in. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Can y'all hear us? Can you hear us? What's up, Binary? What's up, Sharon? How you doing? Loud and clear. Okay, they can hear us loud and clear. So check this out, everybody. We've been enjoying our day today. First off, I went to school and I drove a truck. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
I drove a freaking truck
Okay.
on the highway. A big truck. Is that exciting?
Yeah.
You like that? Okay. I drove a big old truck on the highway today, and I did really good, except I'm having trouble downshifting. Not trouble, but I ain't got the hang of it all the way yet, downshifting. But the family, as you can see, she's really excited about it. My wifey's really excited about it, except for the fact that I'm gonna be gone for like 3 days out the week now. Once I get on the road. yeah, 3 days out the week. But yeah, life is good, man. And we just gearing up for Christmas, and we got the house all decorated. We decided to sit down today because we got all of our Christmas decorations up and watch a horror movie, which has nothing to do with Christmas at all. But it was good.
We forgot to watch it for Halloween.
Yeah, we were supposed to watch it on Halloween, and we didn't do that. And this they can't hear? Oh, you can hear. Okay. You can't hear, but everybody else can hear. Y'all can hear me? Chat, let me know real quick because Instagram's saying they can't hear me. Oh, you can hear me, Tina? Okay. All right, cool. All right, I'm sorry. We're using this mic instead of my beautiful Rodecaster mic because, you know, I got everybody in here and I wanted y'all to be able to hear them. But yeah, we watched a little movie today, and me and my wife just been sitting and just thinking about how great life actually is.
It really is beautiful.
Can y'all hear her? Can you hear Champagne? Can you hear my wife?
I know my voice is probably low. I talk soft,
You do talk really soft.
and your mic is across the room.
It is across the room. It's well, you gotta yell, babe. You gotta yell, babe. Babe. Tell mommy she gotta yell. Oh, they can hear her. Okay, they can hear you. All right, cool. So yeah. Anyway, life is really good. Life is fantastic. And I wanted everybody to be on here to talk to you guys, but we can't do that today because everybody's not here. But guess when they are going to be here? Babe, let them know when they're going to be here.
For Thanksgiving.
And
for Christmas?
tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Yeah.
We got a little drive ahead of us. We're gonna be freaking driving out to go get all the kids. So tomorrow my plan is to do a big old live tomorrow. I'm gonna set everything up in the living room and just have you guys on here with the family. Just everybody. I'm just gonna have the camera going. We're probably not even gonna be looking at the camera.
For Thanksgiving?
No, for tomorrow. I'm gonna do a live. Really what I wanted to do was set up the camera, not this one, but I'm gonna probably use my phone, but set it up towards the TV and show all of you guys my daughter's YouTube channel, which Nanas, by the way, just started her own YouTube channel today, and she's uploading her first video right now. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
This little girl is gonna be a creator. Tell them what you want to do. You want to get what for Christmas?
Oh yeah.
What you want? What'd you tell Daddy in here that you wanted to get for yourself?
I want one.
Headphones.
Yeah, headphones.
Cause why?
Because
Why?
I want Christmas Day, Christmas Day at your office.
So you can sit in my office and do what I do?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Take over. Talk to the people.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's your show now. You get to talk to no, right here. Here, you want the chair?
Yeah.
Go ahead, get him the chair. I'm gonna move you up and then you talk to everybody. You tell them, welcome to the Nova Show.
Look on Nova Show.
What are you gonna talk about, Nova? Talk to them.
we can talk about it.
What you gonna talk about?
Okay, so I'm gonna buy her for my Christmas.
Uh-huh.
And this I get very much. This Christmas is 8 and 4.
Yep, 8 and 4.
Yeah. And Camilla's birthday August 8, 4.
No, your birthday is August 8th.
1. But it's Camilla's birthday.
Camilla's birthday is December.
Yeah.
Say December
December
29th.
29th.
That's right.
Today is Camilla's birthday. And after it's my birthday. And my mom bought me a birthday cake.
You gotta talk to the people. Look at the camera. Tell them your mom bought you a birthday cake.
My mom bought me a birthday cake.
Oh yeah, what kind of cake was it?
It was this.
It was a Stitch one?
Yeah.
Get out of town. It was a Stitch cake?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, was it good?
Yeah.
Did it have blue frosting?
No.
What color frosting was it?
It was blue.
That's what I said, it was blue.
Yeah, it was blue.
Yeah. Did it taste good?
Yeah.
What did it taste like?
So I opened my present. It was taste good. And I opened my lunchbox and I checked in there. I saw Stitch breads.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Did you tell them what Daddy's getting you?
What?
The Stitch watch.
Thanks.
No, tell them. You gotta let them know.
So my dad could buy me a dishwash.
I'm getting my baby a Stitch watch because she likes Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you want to be a podcaster?
Yeah.
All right.
And we were trick-or-treating. I was a pirate. Camilla was Salsa and I was Freddy.
Yeah?
You was Hill, Lady,
I was Ghostface.
Ghostface, and Mom be Ghostface.
Yep.
Yeah. And I was running for you. Yeah, I was running.
Because you were scared, right?
Yeah.
Daddy scared you?
I didn't. You didn't.
I think you didn't. I didn't scare you?
No.
Because I'm your daddy, right?
Yeah, I was running.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. The show stiller. Come on in. Say what's up, live.
What's up, Blake?
Talk to him.
Why? Not this again.
Talk to him. Say what's up, Cammy.
What's up, gang?
Go ahead. You got to take over the show.
Okay, come here, show was scaring. Yeah, it's running higher. I was scaring her. And her
Camilla.
Camilla was scaring me. I was running like that.
This is off topic. This is off topic right here, guys. But do you see why I don't like racial games? Look at this. Look at this. Night and day. Night and day right here. Both of them came from me. Night and day. Okay? Say, it makes no difference. We're all Americans. And we're all children of God. That's right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take over, girls. Do your thing.
Can you can see the chair with me, Camilla?
Go ahead. Get in there. Get on in there. Go ahead, Camilla. Talk to them. Talk to the people.
How you doing, guys?
Say, what's up, live?
So I brought my dad prize and Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. Show them the gift you got me.
Okay. Do you like it? No, I bought this for him.
This is Goku.
Yeah. So I
It's
bought
Goku right here. It lights up and he's doing a Kamehameha wave right here.
it for him.
Yeah.
And I got them prizes this Spider-Man. No, I bought them prize Spider-Man. Never done it.
It's not being rude and you don't do that. Don't check your sister like that. She wasn't being rude.
This I bought. You said I didn't bring you a prize.
No, she didn't say you didn't bring it. She's thinking that you're saying that you bought it.
I bought
Neither one of y'all bought it. How about that?
I couldn't bought it. I shelved it. My mom said I could buy it for you.
Did she get that?
Yeah.
She told me her papa helped her get that.
No, my mom bought it for me. My
Did
mom,
she?
She just told me earlier about that thing and something about her papa.
No, not that. This.
What?
The Spider-Man.
No.
That's Isaiah's,
This
right?
is us.
That's what I thought. She got me confused over here. I'm thinking that she might have got me and I must have forgot something. No.
No.
Okay. No, but you got me that.
yep.
Every day with things
I got
too.
this one and it's supposed to be turned off.
Oh my.
She's standing up over here, you guys. This little girl is standing up on her own, about ready to walk, y'all. Straight up. Ain't that right, baby? Say,
Yeah.
watch out. Say, watch out, girls. I'm taking over. Tell them, say, I'm taking over. Yeah. What's up, everybody? My name is Kimmy, and I know how to rock the mic just like my daddy. You know why? Because he taught me, and I do this podcast thing. That's right, Joe Rogan ain't got nothing on me. Joe Rogan got nothing on me. Do this. Who is Alex Jones? Alex Jones ain't got nothing on me. Let me tell you something. They're turning the frogs into something else. They're turning the frogs into something else. Listen, don't believe him about the moon landing. NASA's lying. NASA's lying.
Get out of here.
Say, either you guys get it together or I'm taking over. Tell him, Kimmy. Tell him, say, no, no, no.
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 Say, no, 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 no.
No.
Tell him, say, clap, 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 clap your hands.
Yeah.
Say, clap, 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 clap your hands. Yeah,
Clap your hands.
yeah, baby. That's right. That's right. Watch out, girls. Watch out. Kimmy's taking over. You guys aren't doing it. Watch out. Out the seat. Out the seat. Move on over. Get out of there. Get out of there, midget. Watch it. Kimmy's turn.
Aww.
It's Kimmy's turn now. So let me break it down to y'all real quick. My name is Kimberly Ann Kelly. Everybody calls me Kimmy. Don't call me Lil Kim because I'm not that little and I'm nothing like the rapper. I'm better. You know why I'm better? Because my mama and daddy raised me to be better. That's right. I'm cute. I got big, gorgeous brown eyes, as you can see. And I got this little ponytail. Look it. Yeah, that's right.
Look at it.
So y'all know me. Clap your hands.
Clap.
Clap your hands. Clap. Gotta clap.
Clap your hands. You got her on the spot right now.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Stop. We're trying to get her to do stuff. Say clap. Clap your hands. No?
Say hi.
There you go. Ready? Okay, let's see if you do this. Say, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Do it.
She's going.
Round and round. Come on.
On to the town.
Good girl.
And the bus go beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Go beep, beep, beep.
All right, Mom, you got to take over now. It's your turn. Let's see if Nana got it. Let's see how Nana does podcasting. No, you got a podcast.
What?
Come on, get on there. Take over. Talk to him.
Hey, Piper, how
Oh,
are you
God.
today? I'm so excited to come on here and talk to lovely people. So how the heck are you? Are you loving the Lord today? Everybody say amen. Right, babies, are you ready? Give me my little squirt. All right. This is the Kelly family. We're coming to you loud and clear. Give them a high five, baby. High five. All right, let's go. We ready? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. All through the town. The babies on the bus go. The wheels on the bus go all through the town.
All right, get out of here. Oh my God. So that's my crazy mother. That's my crazy mom, you guys. Oh, it got hot in here really fast with all these bodies.
Yeah.
Oh
that
my
energy,
God.
that good energy I
It
brought.
So hot in here. But yeah, so this is the family. Not even all. Messiah doesn't want to get off his game. You know, he's upset. I said, Messiah, I'm about to do a live. You want to come do a live with me? He says, do I have to? I say, nah, you ain't got to, but you know, we about to have the whole family on here. I'd rather just play my game. I said, all right, fine, go on. You know, and then Nana, she's doing her videos, so she didn't want to come down. But I just thought that this would be a little switch up. This is definitely not normal. Not a normal live at all.
No.
But I felt like it was fun, right?
It was.
Yeah? What you think?
I
Yeah?
think it was fun.
My little twin. Look at this. We put our faces together. Put your face by daddy's. Twins. Twinsies.
That's the one
Can I
right
talk
there.
about that?
Yeah, come on. You want to talk to the people?
Yeah.
All right, you got to take over now. Talk to them. Tell them how was your day. What did you do today? You talk to them. Tell them anything you want to tell them.
Today? How you talk today?
No, you got to talk to them.
Then
No, you tell them stuff. Just tell them whatever is on your head. What's on your mind.
okay, this I need to tell you something, guys. This I know you. What's your name?
Okay, the names are, you got Rose Huff right there, you got Jamie Crow, you got the Raven, you got Rita, you got Binary.
Yep.
That's their name. So tell them what's your name.
So my name is Noah Dana Copeland, Noah Kelly.
No, your name is Nova Lee Kelly.
But my
No, your mom did not say that. Your name is Nova Lee Kelly. Say Nova
Noah
Lee
Lee.
Kelly. That's right. That's my girl.
Yeah.
And you're just like your daddy, right? Huh? What are you looking at? Are you looking over there? Don't look at that screen. Look at this screen. You over here looking at Instagram screen. Instagram screen stays over there. You're on this screen. This is us. This is live right here. You see the comments rolling over.
I'll be right
back.
All of that. Yeah? Say, Alex Jones ain't got nothing on me. Say, I'm the future. Alex is the past. That's right. This is funny. Oh man, this is good. So, you know, yeah, that's all we got going on, guys. We're just hanging out. We're doing a little bit of live streaming for fun. But I did want to tell you guys some stuff real quick before we head out, right? So, I wanted to lighten the mood today, but I need you to know something, y'all. Okay? There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. You got a lot of different people saying a lot of different things on the internet. And most of it doesn't make you smile, right? It doesn't make you smile. It doesn't make you feel good. Disconnect from that. Because a lot of the people that you watch, they're not real. They're just not real people. They don't believe half of what they say, and they're not living the right type of life anyway. So you don't take advice from people who ain't living right. They're just not living the right kind of life. The people that tell you that you need to hate these people, or that you need to feel angry towards these people, or you need to, do this to get a girl, or you need to do this to get all the money in the world. Screw that. Screw that. Live life, love life, have fun, love God, love your family, be good to people. That's it. I mean, it's a difference between trying to inform somebody about something that's going on in the world and then trying to fearmonger people into believing whatever it is that you're trying to get them to believe to get a reaction so that you can get money. Like, that's the thing. That's where we're at today. People come on here to try to fearmonger you and keep your engagement. They're trying to keep you engaged, keep your attention, keep you locked in, zoomed in, honed in on what they're saying, and they're not saying nothing at all. Baseless claims, conspiracy theories that don't really matter in the real world. It doesn't help you. It does not help you in any kind of way. You worrying about, whatever it is that people try to get you, what is it? Be worried about Israel. Be worried about Gaza. Be worried about Russia. Be worried about black folks and the crime, and be worried about Israeli spies. Be worried about Bridget Macron's genitals. Things like that. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. None of it. And it's not real. Okay? It's just not. It's not real. It's the other one. What's the other? The Islamic, the radical Islam taking over America. They're gonna outbreed us, all the replacement theories and all this other crap. It doesn't matter. Laugh. Laugh, man. Find a funny video and laugh. Or make a funny video with your kids. Just hang out. Enjoy life. So tell people something good. You know what I found too good today? I found out that we got two brothers that just passed their... Here, get down, baby. I'm hot. I got two brothers that just passed their CDL test today. Their driving test. You know what that means? We got two more people that went through driving school that know how to drive that thing on the road and keep people safe, and that are supposed to be on the road. That ain't going to cause no harm on the road. And I can say that because I met these guys and I see how they are. They care. They want to get home to their kids. They want to get home to their family. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing that's happening in real life, in my world. I've seen people have food giveaways, giving away turkeys. That's a great thing. I love to see that. And they're just people from the community. They just came together, put their money in a pot, and they're giving away turkeys. That's amazing. That's good. Brings a smile. You know what I'm saying? Those things. People trying to make a real difference in the world. Man, newsflash, everybody. A lot of these people that are podcasting, they're not trying to make a real difference in the world. They're trying to get a paycheck. Okay? That's the God's honest truth. They are not trying to make your life better. They're not trying to make the world better. They're just trying to give you something to get you freaked out and tuned in so that you can inform them on the next thing that's happening with this BS that doesn't really concern you. And that's it. That's it for that. I mean, for real, you guys, I love y'all. I love my audience. I love you guys. I love the people that are on my page. I don't want y'all to feel down. And some people be like, well, Cash, they're just giving us the truth. They're just giving us they're not giving you any truth. If they can't give you anything that's verified, facts, they got receipts for it, don't buy into it, man. It's okay to talk about things and be like, oh, we should probably be concerned about this over here. But to make an actual claim, it's BS. It's not cool. And then to bring it back to Jake Lang, I got to talk about this because I just got off the phone before I came live with you guys. I talked to my man, Lou. You guys know Lou. What's up, you hammers? That brother, that's my guy. He's on TikTok, X, and he's on Facebook. And he made a video, and the video went crazy. And he's calling out people that are, what'd he say? Tone checking people. And I encourage everybody to go and follow Lou. Fantastic dude, 100%. Actually helped me build my platform over there on TikTok, man. So that's why I'm bringing him up as well right now. Not just because he's my guy, but he's somebody to help me build back my platform over there on TikTok when they took mine. So shout out to Lou. But he came out with this video and he was talking about the thing that happened in Dearborn with Jake Lang. And I called him because, again, that's my bro. And I wanted to inform him, if he didn't know. I wanted to let him know what I do know about this individual. And he was appreciative of it and receptive to it. But we got to be careful. And this is what I was telling him. We got to be careful because a lot of the things, like people that don't know Jake, people that have never seen Jake before other than the videos that just happened in Dearborn, weren't aware that Jake was the same guy that was at the Austin Metcalf event when Austin Metcalf passed away, was murdered by the kid. They weren't aware that he was the one that was being disrespectful to Austin Metcalf's dad, calling him weak and spineless, and because he wouldn't stand with him and his racist things that he was putting out there in the airwaves. And then the people that were following Jake because of that didn't know that Jake was a January 6er, that he was locked up with us, and all of us was like, yo, we ain't got no part to this dude other than we were locked up with him. I'm praying for Jake. Don't hate Jake. I wish Jake the best, the best blessings that God could possibly ever give anybody. And I hope that he gets those when he changes his ways and stops doing what it is that he's doing. Okay? Don't hate Jake. But I want people to be aware of people like Jake that go on, jump on social media, for whatever reason, and we can have the conspiracy theories about why Jake is doing what he's doing. Personally, why I believe Jake is doing what he's doing. Personally, for me, I feel like this dude's forced. I feel like he owes a debt to somebody higher up in like the FBI or the CIA or whatever. Like they got something on this dude, or maybe he's working a sentence off that he would get if he didn't do what they said. I don't know. I can tell you this though, he ain't what he pretends to be online. People didn't know that was Jake. They tried to say that the video was AI that I showed you guys with Jake at the wall when he was proud to be Jewish. He had his bar mitzvah. You know what I'm saying? Went to Israel, kissed the wall, had his yarmulke on. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But this is, again, I'm going to point out how the PSYOP works, you guys. I'm going to point this out to you, how the PSYOP works. You get this guy to come out. He's a January 6er. Okay? Jan 6er. Beating police officers with bats. Had a gas mask. Dressed in all black. Kind of like Antifa. Right? Kind of like Antifa. I'm not saying that Jake is Antifa. But if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, it for sure ain't a chicken, right? And he shows up and does these things, goes to prison, tries to hijack the J6 community or J6 movement, however you would like to call it, and make himself the face of it. Continuing his sentence or his time, he kept every time he was supposed to go to court, continuance. Why? So that he come home and say, hey, guess what, guys? I was denied due process. I was denied my rights to a speedy trial. I was denied. You weren't denied. You rejected because you wanted to be the person that was locked up the longest. Okay? Wanted to be the person that was locked up the longest. And when he comes home from that, he's already raised millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Different gifts and goals, different projects that he had. Raised all this money, comes home, and reinvents himself. Remember, when he was locked up with us, proud Jewish man. Proud Jewish man, the bloodline of David. Right? Was not racist at all. He was not a racist at all when we were locked up in DC DLC, man. Not to my knowledge. He was very cool to me. And so I had, we had our little incident and I had to put my hands on him or whatever, but that's water under the bridge. Praying for the brother. But reinvents himself and all of a sudden he changes his hairstyle and starts portraying this like Nazi vibe. Ooh, white Christian nationalist, which again, a white Christian nationalist to me isn't supposed to represent racism. A white Christian nationalist is another term that's been hijacked. It's another thing that's been hijacked by people like Jake. And he's coming home saying all these racist things about how America is a white country for white men and women, and the black people are trying to take us out, and he's got all these things that he's saying about, America. And nobody questions it. Why would a Jewish guy who is proud to be Jewish come home and then switch everything up about himself and portray himself to be a racist? To the point where you're disrespecting a man who just lost his son, 2 kids, have an interaction. The other kid kills the other kid. Rest in peace, Austin Metcalf. Kills the other kid, and you make it about race. It wasn't about race, but there's the PSYOP. The PSYOP was in play. And gathering a whole bunch of people who don't know all the stuff that we just talked about. They don't know him at all. They just see a clean-cut white guy making a bold stance, taking a bold stance towards these things. And they say, oh man, we need more people like him. We need more people out there saying what needs to be said. And they're all a whole bunch of racist white guys that are lining up in his comments, calling people the N-word and telling black people to go back to Africa, that we're all violent and all this stuff. And then other people catch on to it. Other people catch on to it, and now they're following because they're like, well, I don't agree with the racist stuff that he's saying, but all it is I agree with. Not realizing who it is that's saying these things. So then he runs for Senate. Cash Kelly enters into the chat And when Cash Kelly enters into the chat, I do a tell-all. And it goes viral. Of me telling everybody about who Jake really is when we were locked up. And, you know, I'm praying for the best for the brother. Again, I'm not trying to diss Jake right now. I'm just putting people on game and showing you the psyop. So then after he fails and that video goes crazy and then all this stuff transpires, people put on the game, he goes quiet for a while. He goes quiet. And then he comes back out. And when he comes back out, what does he do? Now he switched it. He's not a white Christian nationalist. No. He's not a white supremacist. No. He's an American supremacist and a Christian leading the crusade against Dearborn, right? To get Muslims out of this country. And people don't see it. They only see the clips. They see the clips of him walking with the cross and they say, I could get behind that guy. That's bold. We need people out there saying the things that he's saying about Christ. Sounds good, right? Then you see the other clips, if you care to look in that deep, because only some stuff goes viral and you never see the full context. That's why I did the video showing you the full context. The whole thing all the way through. Shout out to Nick Shirley, who was out there on the ground covering this thing. But I get out there and I show you in real time, this man goes out there and provokes these people, calling them monkeys, saying that they're chimping out. A whole bunch of blacks and Arabs. They're chimping out. And America's a white nation, and you better be scared because your daughters are gonna have black babies. That's what he said with the black guy in front of him. Whatever his name is, I can't even remember this dude's name, but he's one of them dudes he just hates himself, from what I gather, right? And he goes out there and he's saying these things while this guy's out here defending him. It used to be Philip Anderson will be his person that runs around with them, and he's got his, token black guy out there. But now, I guess, I don't know. I don't even know what happened to Philip, man. I don't know where he went. Praying for that brother too. Hope he's okay. I haven't heard nothing from him. Ain't seen no content from him. He just went quiet. So he had to fill those shoes. How'd he fill those shoes? He grabbed another self-hating black guy to go out there with him and protect him. I don't know how he was going to protect him because, Jake got rocked. Some dude ran up on Jake and smashed him, just boom, right in his jaw. And dude broke, got up out of there. And then the other guy, the black guy that he got there with him, he just looking around crazy, like, hey, he just pointing. And it was crazy, not promoting no violence, but it was something to see. But they keep going and keep going with the psyop. People thought that the bus that Jake had, that it was the dude's bus. They thought he did something bold when he spray painted "Cuck" on this man that's running for governor. He spray painted the vehicle. People thought that he ran up on the guy's vehicle. That's not the guy's vehicle. He said, man, that ain't mine. I don't know whose that is. Jake got that from somebody else that wrapped it with this dude's name on it just so they can get the clip. That went crazy. The clip went crazy because it's like, we need people out there being bold like that, taking a stand. Again, missing the whole context of everything. And this is the psyop. And now, here we are. Later, now it's gone everywhere. Everybody's seen that this man is actually Jewish. Been to Israel, kissed the wall, got the yarmulke, wrapped his arm up with the thing that they do in Judaism, and was a proud Jewish man. But he's out here cosplaying a racist white guy now. Why? Well, here's the psyop. Now people are promoting, look at Israel again. Because we got that psyop going on. That everybody hate Israel, right? So now you got a Jewish guy who's been pretending to be a racist white guy, right? Doing all these things. And people are finding out that he's Jewish, so somehow Israel has to be involved. I guarantee you, Israel don't know nothing about Jake doing the things that he's doing. But because of the climate that we're in right now, people can run and say, Israel's at it again. Look it, they got this guy out here cosplaying. When really, the whole truth of it is, maybe Jake was a criminal before that is working off a debt, or he just really loves money. Just really loves money. Because you can't take this away from Jake. You can say whatever you want to say about him. The dude's a hustler. He is not even a hustler. That's not a hustle. That's not a hustle. Hustlers know how to get it out the mud with doing some type of, work. What Jake is doing is conning people. It's like a charlatan. You know what I'm saying? But he has mastered content. He has mastered it. You call him what he wants. At the end of the day, his bank account is sitting fat right now. You know why? Because a lot of people that have been misinformed by him have donated to him. They share his content, thinking that he's a brave guy. All of these things. He's mastered content. So some people hate him. Some people love him. Whatever. But it's all based off of a lie and a massive psyop. Whether or not he knows that he's a part of the psyop, does he even care? Ask yourself that. Does he even care? Because I'm guaranteeing you, when he looks at his bank account, he's like, man, I did it again. Went viral again. This clip right here just made me 500. This clip over here just made me 1,000. This clip over here just made me... You see what I'm saying? Could he be knowing what he's doing? Maybe. Possible. I think that he's being... Personally, for me, I believe that he's working for somebody. I don't think it's necessarily Israel. Don't think it's like maybe a political figure. But it's somebody that wants to cause dissension in this country and keep people arguing and at each other. 100%. Because it's exactly what's happening. So he got the black folks thinking, I'll never be a part of MAGA. The black people that don't know nothing, right? Thinking, I'll never support Trump. I'll never be a part of MAGA because of people like that. And they point to Jake, right? And then you got the other people that are like, this is why I don't trust Israel. This is why I can't stand Israel, because of people like that. They put him in here knowing dang well that he ain't white, and they got all these people fooled. All of us, look at how sad white supremacists must be right now to find out that the person that they was just praising as a great guy is actually part of the group that they hate the most. And then you got Muslims that may or may not know anything about any of this, seeing Jake and being like, this is why I'll never become a Christian, because that is a Christian. That's what Christianity represents. And point to Jake. Jake is just a big example of things. It's a big billboard of dissension with Jake. And people just don't realize it. How many things he's actually hurting and fracturing. It's a psyop. That's what it's meant to do. That is what it's meant to do. And people just aren't seeing it. So you have to definitely be careful about the people that you take in. The people that you put on a platform, the people that you pedestal, the people that you talk about, and you're sharing their things as if they're somebody great. They're not. You know what happens to the people that are real, that do come out and just spit it raw, whether it's popular or not popular, but it's real. It's like it's from the heart and they believe it. You know what happens to those type of people? The people that bring people together, they get smashed. They get smashed. They take their platforms, they lock them up, they, unalive them, they, all types of stuff. And you know how I know? That's me. Laura Logan is dope. Love Laura Logan. I met Laura Logan, actually. But it happened to me, you guys. That's how I know. You remember? I was all about the unity. I was the guy that was being able to get out there and talk to black Democrats. I was loved by conservatives, whether they were black, white, Chinese, whatever. I was able to talk with them. They love me. The Democrats, even to this day, I got Democrats all over my page that they love me. They love my take on things. You know why? Because my only agenda is unity. My only agenda is God. My only agenda is just to give you some truth. That's it. And that cannot exist in a world of psyops. In a world that is run by people that are more interested in having the psyop succeed. That's really what it comes down to. I think about it all the time. I lost my platforms where I was gaining so much momentum. I would be well over a couple million people following my page. had my pages not been taken down, because my growth was just too steady. It was like, what, 20,000 every week, 20,000 new people every week on my platforms, and they took them, silenced the voice. But I've been finding my voice again. It's been slow, but it's been bringing me the right type of people. It's been bringing me the right people in my corner. You guys. It's been bringing me y'all. Now, I know all of my content isn't geared towards politics anymore. I know that my content isn't as shocking and polarizing as it once was, because I would be out there in the streets arguing with people. But it's a lot more peaceful for me, for my family, and a lot more unifying as far as the message goes to the people. And that's what we should be concerned with, is that part. Bringing people together. Bringing people together. We've been so divided for so long. They divide us over everything, you guys. They want us to hate each other because of our color. They want us to hate each other because of our politics or who you voted for. They want us to hate each other because of what city you're from. Hate each other because of what part of the globe you live in. And that's got to change. We are more connected now than we ever have been ever in history. People from Switzerland and China and Canada and Mexico and everywhere be watching your content, my content. What message are we trying to put out there to them? And especially to our countrymen. It's crazy that our content divides us from each other. You got some people that'll come in and be like, oh, you don't hate Israel enough? Well, I can't follow you. Oh, you bow down and kiss the feet of Israel? I can't follow you. Oh, you're not white? I can't follow you. You're not black? I can't follow you. Oh, you don't shop black-owned business? Well, I can't follow you. Oh, you got a problem with a white community being built? I can't follow you. It's dumb. Divided over so much petty crap. Australia in the building down here. Thank you. I appreciate you, Maggie. I see you. You guys, we gotta get away from it. We need more unity. Okay? Especially in our communities. We need more people, regardless of color, regardless of religion, regardless of what party you're with. Are you willing to say, yo, we need to fix our communities, and I want to see a better America for my kids. And then abroad, like, I want to see a better world for my kids. None of us want war. None of us want our country to go to war with some other country, because we all know the end result of that. We get taxed more, and innocent people, civilians, lose their lives. Innocent people lose their lives. This thing that's happening right now in our country, this stance against Islam, is ridiculous. I love Jesus Christ. I am a 100% believer. I will die for God. Okay? But the Lord gave everybody free will. That's why we have it. If he wanted robots, he wouldn't have gave Adam and Eve a choice of whether or not to eat from a tree or not. Right? He wants us all to choose him. And then beyond that, he wants us all to live that. Not just preach it. He wants us to live that. So we're not to mandate anybody believe the same thing that we believe. We pray that they do. We pray that everybody comes to know Christ. That's our hope. That's our prayer, but we don't force them and we don't alienate them. Especially in a country that was built on freedom. They have the freedom to choose if they want to love God or not. They want to love the same God that we love. But we are called as believers to love them in the process. The only people we're supposed to snap on, the only people that we're supposed to jump on, is the people that are inside the faith that are living wrong, like Jake. Jake professes to be a Christian, right? So then where are all my believers at? Where are all my brothers and sisters in Christ at? In them comments telling Jake, yo, we agree Islam sucks. Radical Islam is not a Western way. It's not, we can't have that here. We agree. But you profess to know the Lord. So how can you go out there and antagonize children? How can you go out there and say these disgusting racist things that you say to these people and then still walk around with that cross? You're literally carrying the cross on your back, acting like a demon. You of your father, the devil. We ain't got the same daddy. We don't got the same daddy. You are of your father, the devil. Where are all my believers at in the comments on those videos saying that? Well, I can't say that. I'm not going to tell Jake that because I agree. F them Muslims. Forget those blacks. No, we hold him accountable. Not disrespectful. We don't call him out his name like he did those people. We just say, hey, how you were acting is not a good representation of Christ. And if you're a patriot and you say you don't have any faith, maybe you don't believe in the Bible, right? As a patriot, you should say, nah, bro, they got the right to worship whoever they want to worship. The same Constitution that we go by, they go by. These are law-abiding citizens. These are law-abiding citizens in this country that are afforded the same rights and privileges that you are. Their color does not change that. Where's my patriots at? Where you at? These are the things that we can change. These are the things that if we all stood together and called out, you guys, would make a difference. And it would show a couple different things. Number one, let's say that the Muslims see that comment that you make, saying, hey, I disagree with Islam wholeheartedly. I disagree with Islam wholeheartedly and I reject it as far as a religion. But as an American, those people should be able to worship who they want to worship. Where's my Christians at to say, hey, and you be in the comments of that same post and that Muslim sees your comment and says, hey, I'm a Christian and I agree. Islam is not the religion of choice for me, and I don't believe that anybody in the world should follow it. But as a Christian, as a believer in Jesus Christ, my prayer is that they come to know Christ. You might be the only Bible that they ever read. They may never open up that word, but your actions, the things that you say, may spark something in them to say, hey man, let me second guess this. You see this post over here? Imagine these Muslims saying, hey bro, you see this dude that came to our city the other day? Look at the comments. It's a whole bunch of Americans, it's a whole bunch of Christians in there calling him out for the way that he treated us. Oh dang bro, for real? I thought all of them hated us. I thought the Christians didn't like us. And now you spark something in their brain. You get them a little more receptive to having a conversation with someone like you because you're representing America the right way, because you're representing Christ the right way. I'm just saying, y'all, think about these things, man. Think about it. Our country is more. Our country and the way that our country operates and the dream that the founders had for this country is being realized. And it's been realized. Are we going to lose it? Because of ideologies like that? He said, this is one of the things he said. We need to ban all Muslims from this country. Really? And who agrees with that? Who agrees with that? I want to know. Who agrees that we should ban Muslims from our country? Because that's un-American. That'd be like somebody saying we need to ban Christians from our country. We need to ban Judaism from our country. We need to ban Buddhists from our country. Because they're different. It's not compatible with the Western way of life. Hinduism's not compatible with the Western way. But why is that not a thing being talked about? Well, because we don't have enough instances to make it to where it'll be, viral. That's why. You see it starting. You got a lot of bigoted people on the internet, y'all. And that's not who we are. As believers in Christ, that's not who we are. And as Americans, that's not who we are. It's just not. And I feel a little guilty because I haven't been as vocal as I need to be. I haven't. I get caught up too. Since January 6th happened, y'all, trying to rebuild my life. I'll be hanging with my family. My time is thin. It's either I'm creating content to try to rebuild my platform and you know, I'm in CDL school, or I'm studying something, reading some book to learn how to do something, and I haven't been as vocal as I need to be on here, talking to you guys like this about these things, because it's just not popular. It really isn't. These types of conversations, they, you know, they're just, it's whatever. People want drama, and you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the drama if we allow this kind of stuff to continue unchecked and we don't call it out together. It's got to be called out, because the drama that's gonna come, it's not gonna be good for anybody. It's not. We've seen what happens with psyops. People get locked up. Look at us, January 6th, massive psyop, and it's being more and more shown every day. There's new stuff coming out. We got played. We got played. People are getting played every single day. These people lie. The news lies. They prop up influencers. These influencers lie. They fearmonger. They take your money. And nobody's checking them. And all the while, we looking at each other with a side eye. We looking at everybody with a side eye because we wondering, where do you stand? Where do you stand? Are you a Democrat? Are you a Republican? Do you support LGBT? Yeah, oh, okay. Do you support Israel? Hold on, wait, I can't deal with that. You support Gaza? Oh, no, I can't deal with that. And everybody's just divided, not knowing which way to go. Which way is up? But all the while, I can tell you what's being forgotten is God. And then you'll have these people come out and profess God, but then say the most evil things right behind it to try to get you. They try to get the believer. The believer that don't live in his word. The believer that don't know too much about that word. They'll grab them just because they say Jesus. They say Jesus, so they must be trustworthy. They got the same faith as me. He's walking around with a cross on. He's walking around with a cross on. He must be just like me. I can listen to what he's saying. And then right behind that, teaching you to hate. Teaching you to hate. God ain't nowhere near in none of the message. Just teaching you to hate. Teaching you not to trust. Teaching you to turn on your brothers. Teaching you to turn on your sisters. Turn your back on them because they don't got the same faith. Turn your back on them because they don't got the same politics. Turn your back on them. They don't got the same skin color. The culture is different. Turn your back on them. They eat with their hands. They're Indians. They eat with their hands. Why are they like this? You eat a hamburger? Just another stupid video. A train of thought lost for a second there because I seen the video. Bunch of racist people in the comments. You know. And they always do this too. This is the thing that they do. They'll grab a black person that they feel is well spoken, like he could talk well, right? And then they'll get him out there to say the most outlandish things about black folks. Then they'll grab this beautiful white woman with beautiful blonde hair and beautiful blue eyes and get her talking about different cultures of how nasty they are, eating with their hands, these Indians. Or they'll talk about black women, and then they'll grab this black woman that's super ghetto. No offense, Jasmine Crockett, but you know, get her, she'll come on, she got her eyelashes, she got her fake hair, she's got her nails done, and she talks ghetto. You know, she be on there talking like this and doing all of this, and then all of a sudden you say something about her like, why she gotta be so ghetto? Oh, you can't say that, you're white. How dare you call her ghetto? You gotta respect the black queens. And then it's just this big old thing. Oh, a little white boy got beat up over there by a group of black people. Oh my God, it's an epidemic. Black people are attacking white people at an alarming rate. And then this black guy gets called the N-word over here. Oh my God, all these white people are racist. They want to see us dead. And it's the same thing over and over and over. When you go outside, it ain't the case. It's not the case. The white guy let you go when you was supposed to. He had to turn to go on the stop sign, but he said, no, go ahead. He let you go by. He didn't see that you was black. He wasn't racist. He just like, yeah, just go ahead. You know, you might be at the store. Black lady rings you up and you're white. She says, hey, God bless you. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving and a great day. You know, the Muslim person that you see walking and passing. Good morning, brother. Hope you have a good day. Ain't nobody thinking about what religion you are. They're not thinking about what your politics are. They're not. Just people are being human beings. And we forget how to do that because we get so sucked in to our devices. We get so sucked in to the thing that we see on our phones, and we think that that's the reality when you walk outside. It's not. Newsflash, black people, white people don't hate you as a majority. Newsflash, white people, black people don't hate you as a majority. Newsflash, Muslims, America does not hate you as a majority. Newsflash, Jewish person, America does not hate you as a majority. It's always the minority, just a few stupid small people that jump on and happen to have a big audience that make things go crazy, go viral all over the internet to make you feel like this world hates you, to make you feel like you can't trust your brother and your sister, to make you feel like you're not wanted, to make you feel like you're the problem. You're not the problem. You're not the problem, Muslim. You're not the problem, white man. You're not the problem, black sister. You're not the problem, Jewish person. You're not the problem, gay person. If you love this country. See the if there? If you love this country, you're not the problem. The people that are the problem are the ones that are causing problems. It's that simple. The people that are the problem are the ones that are causing problems, that are causing you to feel the way that you feel, that are causing you to think the way that you think. You're not the problem, unless you're the problem. You'll notice that the people that are the problem are the ones that got the huge audiences that people think are the solution. The brave ones that people, oh, they're calling out these people. They're calling them out. They're doing, no. Hey, Cowboy Logic. Don, what's up, my brother? I'm going to check that out when I'm done with the stream. Don, I got you. You guys, we got to do better. As a whole. As a whole. And I'm going to be on here more, you know. And I'm telling you, look, I spread myself thin. I don't have a lot of time to do anything. I took the time out today to come on here. I was kicking it with my family. So I said, you know what? I ain't putting nothing out today, but let's go have some fun. And I grabbed everybody, brought them in the office just to do that for them. Because it's fun to them too, right? But I stayed on to give you guys this because not enough time. It's not enough time. And I already got you here. So why not? We need to unite. People need to reach across the aisle. To the politicians, to you politicians that are in office, whether you're, you know, a congressman, a senator, a councilman, an alderman, a mayor, whatever you are, okay? Listen to me. We all know, and I'm talking to the politicians, to the people that are elected, America, right? A lot of us, we don't know. This is what we feel. And I know because I do this. And I talk to a lot of people. And I see the posts, just like you see the posts. There is a big, big mistrust for you. Big. The reason is because a lot of people before you, and maybe even you, whoever you are, politician that happens to watch this, maybe even you, have forgotten about us. The people that voted for you. You get rich. You get the money. We all live our day to day. We all struggle. We all work. We all worry about if our kids are going to be okay going to the school where you guys make the Board of Education, where you guys make these rules inside the school and allow certain things to happen inside the school. To the mayors, you guys that make the rules within the city about where money goes, who gets what. We have a lot of mistrust because we've seen what happened with illegals. And this is no disrespect to people that are coming here to look for a better life. I'm not trying to disrespect you, but politicians, you guys gave these people everything that you could have gave us. You could have helped us with. Didn't even have to give it to us. You just didn't have to give it to them. And what it is our taxpayer dollars. Okay? So there's a lot of mistrust because we've seen how willing and capable you were at fixing their problems. And telling us is because they are in need, they're fleeing, they need help because of the country that they come from. But you gave them all the things that you would never give to us. You helped them in ways that you've never helped us. So there's a lot of mistrust. We watch you guys get rich, but our roads suck. Some of our roads got potholes deep enough that you could swim in. There's a lot of mistrust. When 2020 or when C-19 came around, we watched you guys close everything down. Everything. But we watched Nancy Pelosi hanging out inside of her favorite restaurant, eating ice cream, drinking wine. There's a lot of mistrust. You guys tell us you can't for us, but you can for others. Doge happened. We find out that you guys are sending money to other places in the world that are our enemies at that, according to you, not according to us. We don't know them. You guys tell us that they're our enemies. But yet we watch you send millions and millions and millions of dollars to all these different places. We watch you fund wars. We got homeless people on our streets. Some of them served in our military. We watch this. We seen people lose their homes. We seen people lose their businesses. Why you guys just live good? There's a lot of mistrust. However, it ain't never too late for you to do the right thing. I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican politician. You have a chance right now to change and just start doing for the people. That's all we really want. There wouldn't be no discussion about which party is better if both of you guys would compete in doing good for the people. That's all we want. We don't want to hate you guys. You think the American people want to hate you guys? We elected you guys. We just expect you to give a damn about us. The same way that you did for these people that came from other countries. We sat back and watched you guys complain on the news talking about SNAP benefits and healthcare and all this, but you were willing to let it stay shut down because you were again worrying about giving money to other people, other countries. We just want you to have that same energy towards the American citizens. That's all. The fighting that you guys got going on, Democrat and Republican politicians, listen, we're over it. We don't care. We don't want to hear it. We don't care about what leverage. We don't care about none of that. We just want you to care about us. Reach across the aisle. Talk to each other about what you can do for us. Y'all sat in there arguing in Congress about what you can do for other nations while you shut down our government. Make it make sense. You shut down our government because you are arguing about what to do for other people outside of our government. That's got to change. It's got to change because not only do we not trust you, but the boiling point is reaching a critical level. And then on top of that, you have people that are influencers that want to see this country burn. They want the chaos. They want people to hate you. They want people to be ready to do their constitutional duty when it comes to a tyrannical government. They promote this. And a lot of us are like, yeah, I think it's about that time. It's a reality. I mean, it's real easy. It's all you got to do is do for us. The same thing that you was willing to do for all these other people. That's it. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. To my brothers and sisters that are watching this, that are regular American citizens, that are out here working every day. Listen. Don't fall into these traps, you guys, please. Don't fall into these traps of hating each other. Let go of all of it. Let go of all of it. Because I'm gonna tell you, the more we start paying attention to this thing, the more we're starting to see, y'all. When it comes to this political system that we have, they the same. As much as we don't want to believe that, they're the same. They have some people that are really in there that are doing good and really care about you and want to do for you, but because the majority isn't on the same page, it doesn't get done. But what they don't do is point out who it is. So we can't point out who it is. Instead, we hold them all accountable and say it's all of you. Unless you let us know who's voting on this bill to ride this way or this way, all of you guys are in it together. It's like a game. It's like a game they play. And it's at our expense. Only one that I got any real love for at this point is Trump. I'm gonna be honest with you. Trump and Vance. I like Vance. But even you guys, President Trump and President Vance, or Vice President Vance, y'all need to point them out, man. Point them out. Not just the Democrats and not just the people that turned against you. Like, one thing that I gotta say that annoys me is Marjorie Taylor Greene, right? She's catching all this heat, and she's resigning now. And you got the Republicans pointing her out. Oh yeah, she's this, she's this. She wasn't all of this when she was playing ball. But because she's not cool with y'all now she's the problem. No, do that. Keep that energy across the board. Point them all out. Point every freaking flawed one out inside the Republican Party that is, And then the Democrats, do it like that too. And I feel like that would end a whole lot. Hey, Democrat voters, point them out. Look in your own party. Let's try something here. Okay? Everybody, let's try something. Everybody, it's your homework. Democrats, my Democratic voters, my brothers and sisters that wear blue, right? I want you to point out the corruption inside your own party and hold them accountable. To my Republican brothers and sisters that wear that beautiful red, point out the people in our own party. That's the problem. And to the independents, I love you guys. Let me just say that. To all my independents out there, I love y'all because y'all don't have a problem calling out anybody on any side, doing anything. You just do it. And that's the right way. I think the independents, we should take some notes from the independents because they do it the right way. They really do. They hold everybody accountable. They just call it all out. It's all BS in their mind. And I'm being convinced. The more I look into politics, the more I'm like, as soon as Trump leaves office, as soon as Trump is done, I'm independent. Real talk. I'm independent. Because the independents, boy, they got it. They got it right. They got it right. Well, no, it's libertarians. I was about to say the libertarians got a little bit, there's some stuff going on in there, but independence. You guys got it right. You point out everybody. You call them all out, and I appreciate that. But for real though, don't be so divided, y'all. Democrats and Republicans, don't be so divided. Voters, I'm talking to the voters. Don't be so divided because these people, that's what they want. They want us pointing the finger and arguing with each other. That's it. So that we never point the finger back at them. Remember what happened last time we pointed the finger back at them? January 6th. Scared the hell out of them. Scared the hell out of them. If only we had known that it was a big old psyop. Stop trusting all these people. General Flynn. Stop trusting them. Stop trusting those types of people. General Flynn gonna come out today. This man come out and said that Donald Trump, I don't know why he feels like he got the right to tell Trump anything. But he does. He just says stuff. He said that Donald Trump needs to fire Pam Bondi and put in Sidney Powell. I almost fell out my chair. You mean the same Sidney Powell that was a psyop leading up to January 6th? That Sidney Powell? The same Sidney Powell that lied to a whole bunch of conservatives, had us believing some out there things. The same Sidney Powell that had so much to say about Trump. That Sidney Powell? Nah. You can keep Sidney Powell, General Flynn. Matter of fact, anybody you recommend, General Flynn, you can keep him. You put him in office in your little camp that you got, your cult following that you got going on there. I don't think that we need to do that. But these things need to be called out. You know who does a good job of calling stuff out? My guy Tim Hale. Y'all need to look up Tim Hale. Well, let me pull this page up so you can see it. You guys look up Tim Hale because he is that brother be saying, putting out some truth bombs. Boy, right here. Here he is. Let me see. Let me show y'all Timothy Hale. That's my guy. Another good brother. Let me see. Share screen. Right there. Tim Hale. Everybody on X. Follow him. Oh, Jesus. I got a lot of comments coming through over here. I didn't even see all these. I'm going to get to them, guys. I'm not done. We're having some fun right now. I'm having a blast with this live stream. I don't even know why, because it's not even how I normally stream, but this is good. This is good stuff. You guys go follow Tim Hale, Criminally Funny J6er. All right? Lewis of Monmouth. I think that's how you would say it. Follow Tim Hale if you want truth about J6 and plants and all of that. Yeah, go ahead. Look at that. This is the guy that they tried to say was a racist. See, this is how they do. They try to tell you that people are racist that really ain't racist. Look at this. This was December 25th, 2023. I want to wish, and as a matter of fact, I was still incarcerated. I was incarcerated at this time. I want to wish a Merry Christmas to those I had to leave behind. Jose, Sable, Pat, McKella, Pete, Jessica, Ken, Dan, Jordan, Julian, Guy, Billy, Megs, Cash, Ryan, and many others. I wish I could have brought you with me, but I'll never forget you, and neither will America. What's funny about that is they tried to say that Tim Hale was a straight up racist, but here he is calling out Lebanese people, Middle Eastern people. Jessica Watkins is transgender, and Cash is black. I don't know if you guys know that. Cash is black. Yeah. Making a very Merry Christmas while I'm still in prison. I ain't even see this post till I got home. But it's funny because you see he only has 14.5k followers on X, you guys. 14.5k over there on X. We need to change that because it's funny. Now I'm gonna show you why it's funny. Check this out. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, you got people like, oh, Jakey Poo. 144,000.3. Look at that. Jake Lang, 140 on X. Can y'all believe this? Look at this. This is what he did. The psyop right here. Look at. Last night at 10:30 p.m. while we were live on our J6 Patriot panel, my cell was raided and I was tackled and arm twisted violently against the wall by the Brooklyn Federal Prison correctional officer. They treated me like an animal and called me a domestic terrorist. I was stripped naked and searched in my cavities and forced to stand held naked or half naked around a half a dozen prison guards. Kamala Harris, and he goes into the political rant right here, right? But notice, Jake still had a phone all the time after that, y'all. All the time after that. No, he blocked me. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But you see what I'm saying? The psyops. It's the psyops, guys. The psyops are strong right now in America. You can't be divided. Don't be divided. If they tell you somebody is racist, right? Go and look into them on your own. Have a conversation. They tell you somebody is a radical Muslim, go and check it out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go look at it. If they tell you somebody's an Israeli Jewish spy, check it out for yourself. Make sure they got the receipts. If they tell you somebody is a black supremacist and hates white folks, Have a conversation. Look into it. See for yourself. Don't believe nothing. Don't believe nothing that comes through this screen until you checked it out. Okay? If it's something like that, like telling you to believe something, you need proof. Don't just believe it. Don't just believe it. What's it say in the Bible? It says that many people believed a lie because of by whom the way was blasphemed. I forget how the verse goes exactly. But basically what he's saying is these people that are going to deceive you, okay? They're going to be people that you trust. You understand? These people that deceive you are going to be the very people that sit at your dinner table. It's going to be the people that you've built, that they've built rapport with you because you felt like they're so credible. They're going to grab those people and they're going to get you to be deceived. It's the only way they can. They can't just give you some new guy and, you just, yeah. No, it's got to be somebody that you've already began to trust. We've seen it happen to them. They do it with the kids today. They do it with the kids. Disney, think about it. Think about Disney. Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus. Everybody loved Miley Cyrus when they was kids going and watching Miley Cyrus. And what happened? They switched her up. Got her out here doing all kinds of stuff. Turned a whole generation of little girls into hoes. The ones that wanted to be just like Miley. This is how they operate. They take your childhood here, like the person that you loved growing up, you used to watch them all the time, and then they flip them. Now they on the cover of Playboy. You know what I'm saying? Half naked. Your favorite guy that you used to, your favorite boy band, they come out later on and they got some crazy stuff going on. They defame them and switch them up. If they can't get them to switch, then they'll switch them up in the public view and make all kind of allegations. Say, oh, you used to like that person? Look at them now. They're this. That's what they do. It's the psyop. It's massive psyops. All the time. Now, let me give you one surefire way for you to not fall for the division and to not fall for the psyops. You want to know what it is? A lot of you guys ain't faith. You don't got faith or my faith or whatever. I understand, but I gotta say it. I wouldn't be right if I didn't. Christ. Christ. You know how I fell out of all the stuff that I used to believe? Christ. Literally. It's a walk. And every day you battling. But that's the only surefire way. Because you can go to God. And God's going to give you clarity. That's what took me out of, you guys know how I used to be. I used to hate. I used to be kind of anti-Semitic. Real talk. I used to think that white people was the devil and my mother's white. Hey, Mom! Watch this. Yeah, come here, Mom. I want you guys to hear this.
Crazy, something crazy. Just
Hold on. Wait. I'm live right now. Have a seat. Turn your phone off. All right, have a seat. I want you guys to listen to this, okay? This is my mom.
Hello.
This is my birth mother, okay? I love you, Mom. Do you remember when I used to think that white people was the devil?
Yeah.
When I had that phase, tell them about it.
Oh my God.
Talk to him.
Boy, I prayed. I felt he was going to hell bound. Okay, I prayed night and day for the Lord to save his soul. Yeah, he switched up. He's a theologist, is what it is. He dives into different things and he dives deep and does everything to the most, whatever he's doing, and he got into religions. And I mean, he's a wise man for going through all of that. And this is the Muslim faith base. Is that what
I was in the Nation of Islam. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that messed me up. And the Mason stuff messed me up too.
Tell them about but I want you to, we can get into the Mason stuff, but I want you to talk to him about when I went through that Muslim phase and how I was feeling about white people and talk to him.
it's.
I called you a devil a couple times.
Yeah, I was a white devil. I couldn't understand it. I mean, he completely changed. It was like they brainwashed my kid. He changed up. I'm glad he grew out of it. And Cash, I want to remember all these things that you're asking me to, but I suffered an aneurysm, and my memory, and I'm getting old.
Yeah.
My memory is so bad, and he put me on the spot. But,
Tell him about the Mason thing when I joined in how that switched me up.
That was
Talk
the worst. But you know what? I didn't.
No. Wait. Just tell him how it was. How was I when I got into Masonry, and what did I start believing and talking
he was
crazy?
a lot of secrecy. I mean, he would never give me a straight answer on things. But the only thing I did like about it, the knowledge of his black side. I dug that, because he became a strong black man, and
that wasn't Masonry. That was
not Masonry.
That was Islam.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I liked, but everything else I didn't. I didn't believe that. It changed my kid, and I can't tell you guys how much he's changed into the man he is now. This child went through phases. Like I said, when he dove into something, he dove deep, and he gave it his all. But eventually the Lord, led him. And God wanted him to do all of those things, to get the knowledge of all those things. It makes sense to me now, because this kid, people have prophesied over him as a little boy. And all this is coming true. I mean, people are drawn to him. I mean, you guys sit and watch him, right? He's interesting. You can't debate with him, because he's going to take it to the most. He's going to do the most, and I love that. Gosh, what am I?
You're good. Go ahead. Thank you.
I love you guys. God bless.
Thank you, Mama.
I love you. Give me a hug while I'm going downstairs. I do. I love the man.
I love you too. All right.
And he takes good care of me, guys. I have never been so much at peace in my
She lives with me.
life.
I don't live with her. This is my house.
No, I live with my son. I live with my son, and it's the best. I can leave this world a happy woman.
All right, Mom. I love
you.
All right. So yeah, went full circle, right? Got into all these different things, and the reason why I'm telling you not to hate these other people on the other side, or that believe differently than you do right now, is because I used to believe differently. Okay? I used to think that white people was the devil at one point. I used to think that I was from God at another point, because I got into the whole, the black people come from God, Egyptians, and all this crazy stuff. And I went full circle. Everything led me back to Christ. Okay? So if God can do that with me, if he could take me, I was a gangbanger, I was violent. I was a violent, gangbanging, drug dealing, drug using person before. I was a very violent guy, right? Joined the Nation of Islam. Started to become racist. Didn't even know how that worked. I'm half white. Loved my mother's side of the family. You know what I'm saying? Did the Mason thing. I became a Freemason. I became a Freemason when I was 23 years old. Jumped into that. As soon as I got into it, I needed to get out. Left that alone. Wasn't for me. Nothing against the brothers that are on that path right now doing their thing. That's your thing. Wasn't for me. Said, no, I'll leave that alone. Studied Islam. I can't really ever say that I became a Muslim. It's hard to say that, because I can never deny that Jesus was God's son. So that was where I had a conflict. Even when I was, practicing Islam, I couldn't bring myself to deny that Jesus was who Jesus is. So yeah, there's that. But I practiced it. I practiced Islam. And through all of that, God brought me right back to where I am today. A proud believer in Christ that I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed to bear all. I'm not ashamed to have a conversation about the gospel with somebody. I'm not ashamed to tell somebody that if it had not been for the Lord, that I wouldn't be where I am today. Like, I'm proud of that. And all of the things that I've been through is a testimony. And I'm not ashamed of that. Some people try to be like, oh, you don't know what he wants to do. Like my family at one point was like, oh, what are you this week? It led me all the way back. Right back to where I began. And now I can have a conversation where other people cannot. I'm able to have that understanding towards somebody who's in a walk of life that I've already been through. At 37 years old, I've been through a lot of things. Like, I've been through a lot. And I'm grateful to God for every single hardship, every single test, everything that I've been through. I'm grateful because I know that there's hope for anybody if God could bring me through it and brought me to where I am. Been through prison, been in and out of juvenile when I was a kid, been beat, been abused. I've been the abuser, very violent, beating the brakes off of people. I've been in shootouts. I've been shot at. I've done shooting, used drugs, sold drugs, been down and out, been homeless at 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? Homeless. I've done a lot in this little short amount of time that I got, and God allowed me to go through every single thing that I've been through so I can sit in front of you here today and tell you that no matter where you are or the person that you don't like where they are, God can bring them right back and sit them in front of your screen to give you a testimony to say that, hey, you did it for me, he could do it for you. Be patient with them. They just don't know. I understand so much more now when Christ was on the cross and he looked out and he prayed to God and he said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. We don't know what the hell we're doing at some point in our life. Even now, when you think you got it figured out, we still don't know what the hell we're doing. We're just hoping that we're getting it right. But Jesus was very honest when he said that. They don't know what they do. You need to be adopting the same thing. Man, forgive them, people. They don't know what they do. This is why I forgive Jake. People be like, man, Cash, you go hard on Jake. You go hard on Jake for this and that. Yeah, I do. Because I got to know Jake. And I've seen what I feel is the real Jake. I know the real Jake. And the real Jake's not a bad guy. The real Jake, I believe, really does love God. The real Jake don't want to do no harm to nobody. So I'm able to say that and give him grace and say I'm praying for him, and I pray that God brings him to the place where I knew him. There's a couple little small instances because he was very obnoxious, like the whole time he was locked up, but I seen it. I seen the real him when he was on the phone with his mother and they're calling him crazy and he's breaking, and I seen it. I seen the hurt. I seen how he felt, like just ashamed and disappointed. I seen it. I know the real Jake. It's just he's not been around for a very long time. So not to shame him, not to degrade him or demoralize him or devalue him, but to help bring him back to who he really is why I talk about Jake. It's not that I'm going hard on him, y'all. It ain't that. It's just what he's doing is wrong. And he knows that he's wrong. But ain't nobody telling him that he's wrong. Not as a brother. Me, I talk to him like a brother. When I made that video the other day, talking about what Jake did, I sent him a text message. Right here, where's it at? Jake Lane. I sent him a text message. I said, Jake, bro, I don't know why you are doing what you're doing, but it's wrong, bro. What you did yesterday was not Christ-like and it wasn't American. And I'm praying for you. That's the text message that I sent Jake. That's how we're supposed to be. That right there. With everybody who calls himself a believer. I hate what Jake's doing. I really do. I hate what Jake's doing. I hate what Candace Owens is doing. I hate what, what's the dude's name? Ian Carroll. The other dude, Ryan Maida, whatever his name is. It's a lot of people. I just hate what they're doing. Brandon Tatum. I hate what he be doing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Brandon's gotten a little better. Like I said, I give him a little more grace these days. But, yeah, man. But it's just a way to go about it. It's just a way to go about it and how we correct with it. We all got to do it. I'm just a dude that used to have I don't even have a platform anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got this right now, what I'm doing, but it's not what it was, you guys. It's not how it was in 2020 when boom, Cash goes live and there's 20,000 people. It ain't that no more. God knows if it'll ever be that again. I don't know. But what I do have, just gotta stand right and be a brother. Be a brother. If you're a racist, look, I love you. Okay? I love you. You can't make me not love you. I'm praying for you. You might piss me off and I might fall out sometimes in anger and maybe say something wrong, but I still love you and I'm praying for you that God will bring you out of that. If you are a person that's black and you think that the world is against you and you hate everybody and you're killing it and all this, look, I'm praying for you. I hate the way that you are with your beliefs and how you operate, but I love you and I'm praying for you. If you're a person that hates Israel, or if you're a person that hates Gaza, whichever way you want to go with that, I'm praying for you. You know what I'm saying? If you hate other people for not hating what it is that you hate, I'm praying for you. I love you and I hope that God brings you to a better understanding to where you can get to know him, and then that'll be the driving force in how you deal with people. You know what I'm saying? We got to get to that. To you politicians, I can't stand literally 99% of you. I don't even like everything that Trump is doing. Not everything. Most of it. Not everything. But guess what? I'm praying for him. All of them. The Democrats, the Republicans, I'm praying for them. I can't stand this LGBTQ thing where you with the bathrooms and the men being women and all that. I hate it. I hate it. But I love you. And I'm praying for you. That's all. It's really that simple, y'all. If we can all get to that place, man, it'll be dope. Straight up. Let me get to these comments now. All right, we're going to the comments, everybody. If you got any questions or concerns, you can voice them now, and I will pull them up on the screen, and we can talk. Binary, my awesome moderator who disagrees with me all the time, but I love so much, says, he just needs to renounce those organized demons that got a hold of him. Reread the book pages I sent you, Cash Kelly, if you need reminding of who they are. I love you, Binary. I'm going to check those. Send them to me again. Send them to me again, because my phone is I got a lot of messages all over. Lejan says, the people I seem to respect the most are those that have been criminals but turn their lives around. Amen. You know, that's most of the people in the Bible, believe it or not. Pretty crazy. My mom is so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. She's all right. Rose, what's going on, Rose? I love you. Love you, sweet lady. Rose, did you see what I said about I got your card and all that? And I was waiting for you to give me permission if I could share a picture of the card online. I want everybody to see what it is that you sent me. Rose, everybody sent me a card for my birthday, and it had $100 in it. Believe it or not. Rose, thank you. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, but thank you for doing that. So we just half doubled that. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying, Cash. Thank you. You already know, Sacred. You're carrying the cross, the path. That's it. That's all we're trying to do, man. That's all we're trying to do. Jay, oh, my book came. Awesome. Thank you. That is a nice, pleasant surprise. I got me an Ethiopian Bible. That's cool. Great content tonight. Thanks, Cash. No problem, Janine. I appreciate you. Will do. Appreciate it. Always stay true to yourself. Always give grace as you will want grace upon yourself. Yes, that's exactly right. You can do it. All right, Rose. I'm going to share it. All right, guys. We got a ton of comments in the back, but I don't feel like going all the way back. So if you got anything else you would like to say before we get up out of here, I'm going to get up out of here and I'm going to read my Bible. Let me just open this up real quick. All right. Yeah, I follow this guy on YouTube who's been talking about the Ethiopian Bible, and I had one when I was locked up and I really enjoyed it. So this is it. The Ethiopian Bible. Missing books, Orthodox, whatever, biblical canon. Ethiopic. Baruch. Okay. So it's basically just like my Bible. It just has extra stuff in it. Ethiopic Didascalia, something like that. All right. I'm going to give this a little read. See what's going on with Ethiopia. So yeah, I learned that Ethiopians got like a really old Bible, or they got the books in the Bible that were in it before the Catholic Church got a hold of it, apparently. So I'm going to read it and see if there's anything extra in here that's pretty cool. You know? That's awesome. I got the Ethiopian Bible, Enoch, and a bunch of other books all in one. I want a physical copy. Thank you, Cash. No problem. Yeah, so I've read the book of Enoch, and it's dope. But I had no idea that Enoch is actually in all the old Bibles. I didn't know that. I thought that it wasn't a part of it because, you know, but no, it actually is. And I didn't know that Enoch, there's a lot of the Enoch in the Dead Sea Scrolls. So I'm like, you know what? This is worth another read. So I'm going to go ahead and read it. And then the book of Jasher. I'm going to read the book of Jasher. That's one that I wanted to read. And there's another one. What was it? Tobit. The book of Tobit. I want to read that. I heard that one was pretty cool too. And this all was in the old Bibles that they took out. So I'm like, why did they take them out? I guess there's a bunch of different Bibles that got more than 66 books that are canon to them. So I'm like, oh man, I'm going to go ahead and check that out. So I'm going to do it. So yeah, that's about it, everybody. That's all I got. Just recheck mine above Cash so I can better assist both streams. The only one that wants... Yo, I appreciate you, Binary. I really do. Yeah, it's the Ethiopian. You know, the Ethiopians got like one of the oldest Bibles in the world. I didn't know that. But yeah, they got... And it's got books that we don't have in our traditional Bibles today. But the oldest King James Bible, I didn't know, had the books in it. For some reason, they took them out. So I'm like, okay, I want to read it. So that's why I got this. Because you know I'll be in my Bible anyway. So now I'm about to get my study on. And yeah, feel like that'll be cool. Ethiopian Bible. Maybe I'll do I'll tell you guys what I read. Huh? Would you guys like to see that? Yeah? I don't know. Before I go, can I show you guys something? I need to show you this. I need all of you guys to do me a big favor, please. Please, pretty please, with sugar on top. I'm begging. Don't make me beg. I ain't too proud to beg. Okay, so here we go. Right there. Okay. You guys, do me a favor. This person right here, P. Ray. All right. P. Ray for Congress, Illinois District 7. Okay. Founder and chair of Chicago Red, Fox News contributor, OAN fan favorite, muse to President Trump. She's not even lying. You can see she's always with President Trump. You know what she's been calling Donald Trump since 2016? Her Donnie. She's met Donald. I'm envious of her a little bit because she's met Donald Trump I don't know how many times. Is always with the, you know, the Trump Jr. and all of them. But she's in Chicago, Illinois, everybody. Okay? And she is running for Congress as a Republican. And she has a good shot if we all can band together over on X, you guys. Please share her page. Okay? We need to get the word out for her. The reason why she will be so effective in Chicago is because she knows the people. She's in the city. To this day, she's still living on the west side of Chicago, y'all. And she's out there in the community with the people. She's been campaigning for Trump every single election. She's been at it on her own, like by herself. Now she's got people around her, but she's gotten a lot of bad people also trying to throw shade her way. All right. And the reason why they throw shade her way is because she has conversations with Democrats and they love her, as well as Republicans love her. But the people that are also trying to be in the mix and be conservative voices, right? They throw shade her way because they're not as effective as she is. So now hearing that she's running for Congress, it's got people a little tight. People are a little tight because she can make real change. And she was a Republican. If she gets elected in Chicago as a Republican, you better believe that there's going to be some change. And she has a shot because she's the first person that I know, okay, from Chicago to run as a Republican, but have the support of Democrats as well as Republicans. Not all Democrats, obviously, But she's got a good bunch, especially on the west side, because they know her. They grew up with her. They're like, oh yeah, P. Ray's the real deal. She really does care about the community. She's out here with us. So they're willing to listen to her. And that's what we need. They're willing to listen to her. So I need your guys' help. Okay? If you're on X, please go follow P. Ray for Congress. And let's help her. She needs it. Alright? We got to make this thing happen. I appreciate you guys. And with that being said, I'm about to get up off here. I love y'all. I'm praying for all of y'all, praying for the world. Pray for me, pray for my family. Hopefully I have my CDL next week. God willing, I can pass this test. It's a little nerve-wracking, I ain't gonna lie. But I've been at it, y'all. I've been at it, you know. What else do I got? One last thing? Yes, one last thing, guys. Okay, so I gotta pull this up for you. 2 things. Dang it, 2 things I got. 2 things I got. This right here. Dang it, not that. Okay, hold on, guys. Bear with me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. All right, here we go. So this right here. Check it out, everybody. Nope, wait. Share this tab instead. Okay, hear me out. Don't leave. Hear me out. As you know, okay, I did not create a Give Send Go when I first came home from prison because I wanted to do it on my own merit and I had good people around me. Okay, this Give Send Go is not to help my life out as far as like pay my bills. I've got that. I'm doing that. Okay, I'm working my butt off and I'm trying to get the CDL so I can make more. But this right here is the business that I started. All right, KOK Visuals, geared towards content creation, filmmaking. That's my passion. That's what my dream is to just create content, create movies, my own independent films, of course. But I don't have the means to get this camera that I need and the other gear that I need right now by myself. Okay? By myself. So, not a necessity. Okay? It's not a necessity. I'm good. I'm paying my bills and all that. This is not a necessity. This is a want. This is a dream of mine that I'm trying to get to come true for me so I can better my life for my family. And I'll be honest with you, I have a goal of wanting to employ people that just come home from prison that are felons. Because it's rough out here and I know that. When I came home, nobody would hire me. I still haven't been hired by anybody. I do this on my own merit. Creating content, selling American-made products, my merch store, and thank God for Mama Dawn and Papa Dan, right? But this is my Give Send Go. This is my Give Send Go. I'm not asking you to pay my bills. I'm asking you to help me get my business up off the ground, okay? That's all, if you can. I know a lot of Americans are hurting right now. If you cannot, then just click that button right there that says pray, okay? If you cannot donate, please just donate a prayer. Pray for me. It's very important. Pray for me, okay? If you don't want to pray for me, then hit that share button down there. You see the share button? Right there. Share. Hit that share button and share it out. And let everybody know, like, look, dude's not asking you to pay his bills. He's just trying to start his business, get his dream going. All right? That's all. But if you can give, then you hit that red button. I don't care if it's $1. Everything helps. Okay? And it's going to be for my equipment and my camera. That's what this is going for. All right. The business has already started, but as of right now, this is what I shoot on. Where'd it go? This is what I shoot on. I use my phone and it works. You know, it gets the job done, but I really want to be a competitor with these other people. So yeah, if you can help me with that, I would greatly appreciate it. If you say cash, I don't want to give anything. I don't want to give something for nothing. Why would I want to do that, Cash? Well, fine. I understand. I got this for you. This right here. Check this out, guys. Boom. See that? This is my merch store. Okay? Let me share the link. Copy. This is my merch store. Now, as you can see, I spelled apparel wrong. No, just kidding. And the link is spelled wrong. But that's the link right there. Okay? I got the hoodie right here. This is just because it's wintertime and it's cold and, you know, everybody wants a hoodie. But I got this hat. Now, We're not white supremacists. We're not black supremacists. We are not red supremacists or brown supremacists. No, we are kingdom supremacists for the Lord. Kingdom supremacists. All right, you got that hat. It's a dope hat. I got this right here, this hoodie. As you can see, I got one myself. Let me pull the big screen back up for you so you can see it. Boom. Be the light. Streetlights Unity Movement, right there. Geared towards keeping kids off the streets and away from gangs. You know what I'm saying? But you can get that. Be the light, you guys. Be the light. And then we got this one. I love this one right here. Relationship over religion. You say, Cash, I don't like the maroon. Okay, I got black. I don't like that one either. Well, I got red. That kind of looks like Make America Great Again, right? But it's relationship over religion. Just got that beautiful red and white on there, you know what I'm saying? Then we got sand. Now this one is beautiful. I really love this one. This is probably my favorite one. You know what I'm saying? Relationship over religion, you guys. We got the charcoal. This one's one of my favorites as well. Garnet. And we got the gold. Look at that. That one is pretty. That's pretty. Look at that one. Then check this one out. Graphite. All right. So, go on ahead. It's $25. All right. Great hoodie though. Really, really great hoodie. All of it's really nice. It's just another thing. So you say, Cash, I don't want to donate, but I would love to support your merch store. And I'll take that you get from that and I'll put it towards my camera. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's about it, guys. That's all I got. That is all I got. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I hope you have a fantastic day. Cash, I would have to have a large. They got large. It's a large right there. It is unisex sizes, so I think a large would be a large. Really. Yeah. It's unisex. Large is large. So yeah, they're there. So all you got to do is go to KOK Apparel, or as the link says, apparel, because I spelled it wrong. And you'll be able to go and get them hoodies. All right. I'll have more merch up there later on. Just right now, that's what I started with. I got more designs, but I just haven't put them out yet because I want to see how these do. So if these do good, I'll create some more, and we'll do, once a month I'll put some new stuff up there. What size did you hold up? That is a 2X, I believe. I'm 5'8", but I'm muscular. So this is a extra large. Oh, okay. It's an extra large. It's an extra large. So yeah, it will go. Extra large, you guys. So there it is. How does it fit for reference? You want me to put it on? I got you. I love it. I haven't worn it yet. I was gonna wait. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna sport this tomorrow and make some content in it. This is how it fits. I think it fits pretty good. Yeah? What you think? What you guys think? I think it's good. Yeah, it feels like an extra large too. It's the right size. So yeah, there it is, guys. No, extra large. That was the extra large. Model it. Yeah, so there you go. If you guys want, you can go ahead and get yours. Get yours today. Get yours today. Right there. I want that one. I'm about to order that one for myself as well. But I think I'm gonna go with the gold. I like the gold one. Look at that. Ain't that dope? That is dope, man. I really like that one. But they come in every size: small, medium, large, extra large, 2XL, 3XL, 4XL, 5XL. We got you. All right. So there it is, and you'll know you're on the store when you see this. This is my store. All right. That's it. Kingdom Supremacist. I really, really like this hat, y'all. Kingdom, ain't that dope? Kingdom Supremacist. I'm not a white supremacist. I'm not a black supremacist. I'm a kingdom supremacist. For the Lord. That is dope. And I'm buying this hat because I'm trucking. So this is what I'm going to do. Because, you know, I'm paycheck to paycheck over here. So when I start this new job next month, yeah, I'm getting that hat and that's going to be my trucker hat. So anywhere I go somewhere, you guys know I'm always wearing my cross anyway. So people see that and they'll see the hat and they'll be like, yo, what is a kingdom supremacist? And I'll just hold up the cross and be like, that's a kingdom supremacist right there, man. My first home. My first home with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I thought that was dope. And I've been talking about doing it for a while and I finally did it. I finally got the store together. Shout out to Big Papa Dan. He helped me with this. So, yeah. I really hope you guys go and get the gear. I hope you like it. Buy something. You know, help a brother out. The Be the Light shirt is only $19.30. And you see, just so you guys know, I know a lot of people hike up their prices, right? But for me, I felt like I let it do it. I didn't put nothing extra. I went with the cost of it and whatever would be normal. That's what I did. Everybody was like, bro, you got to sell your hats for $30. We all sell our hats for $30. I'm like, I don't want to do it. Or $35. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. And then the sweater, they're like, it's a sweater, $25 at least for the, if it's not a hoodie. If it's a hoodie, then you need to make the hoodies like $35. I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to get rich off of it. I just would love to see people wearing my stuff, you know, and be warm and look stylish in the process. I ain't trying to get rich. I mean, I would love to be rich. Let me not say that. I would love to be rich. But I feel like if I give a fair price and people end up liking it, then I get, you know, exposure and a good message gets put out there to people and they're warm and I make a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? That's all. So, you know, I'm in the trucking industry. If you ever in New Jersey, you got a job. Yo! I appreciate that. I might take you up on that. Me and my wife talking about relocating. We are talking about relocating. So we'll see. We'll see. I was thinking more like West Virginia. It's either between West Virginia, Florida, or North Carolina. Those are the three places I was thinking. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You bet we'll be getting that merch. I know, Rose. I appreciate you. I love you, Rose. Sacred Terra 4, bravo. Thank you. So, just a quick question. How many of you are going to go and get a shirt or something, man? How many? How many I got on here is like, you know what, Cash, I got you. I'm going to go ahead and get that shirt. Huh? You can let me know in the chat. Don't be shy. Don't everybody jump at once. You want to get a shirt? Hoodie? Hat? Huh? Said we're in the area to show. Next paycheck I am, man. Sacred, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I'm looking right now. That's what I'm... Thank you. I appreciate it. Binary say, I want one. Binary, I appreciate you. One day we're going to blow up on here, Binary, and I'm going to be able to pay you for being my moderator. Like, every paycheck we get from YouTube, I'll be able to pay you. Right now, we are broke, bro. We are so broke right now. It's not like before. It's not them $10,000 checks from YouTube no more. I mean, I ain't seen one of those in a long time. We're going to get back there, though. God willing, we're going to get back there. And a hat. That's what I'm talking about, Sacred. I appreciate it, man. I'll be looking. It'll notify me. Whenever somebody buys something, I get notified. So, you know, say you rock. I promise, Binary, once this thing blows back up again, dude, you have my word. You've been here. You're here every single time. You know that, right? Every single time you're here. Even when you're arguing with me and trying to be a pain in the butt, you always are still here. I freaking love you, man. I appreciate you. Real talk. Yeah. So that's about it, guys. That's all I got. I think I'm gone. Thank you, guys. For everybody that has donated to my Gifts and Go already, thank you. Because we have raised $1,200 so far. So, and that's big. I really appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. And like I say, if you can't donate, please pray for me or share it. Hit that share button for my Gifts and Go. All right? I'll share it on X right now so you guys can go ahead. Matter of fact, let me do that while I'm on here. Just so people can do it. Share. Whoa. Go on there. There we go. Share. Copy the link. Head on over to X. Right there. All right, X. Here we go. Home. Post. Paste. There it is. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for getting me closer to my dream. I love you guys, man. I be feeling that every time I say it. Straight up. Every time I say it, I be feeling it. I freaking love y'all. And with that, I'm going, you guys. Nice long live, huh? Almost 2 hours. Dang, y'all, we've been kicking it. All right, I'm gone. Did this mic suck? It's not as good as this mic for sure. I can't imagine that this mic would be better than this mic. How do we sound? Do we sound good, or is it a little, can you tell the difference? Is it bad? It's bad, isn't it? I'm gonna just go with it's bad. We can't do that again. We can't do that again. I'm used to having a good sound, and I don't know if this sound was good. So, all right, bye guys. Catch y'all later.